when I came here in Vietnam a long time back, I visited from north to south, and it was a certain experience. So I decided to come with that idea, with having in mind this kind of cities. But we started from Hanoi, and we went all across the northwest of Vietnam, crossing really small town, going through all the single tracks up in the mountains, visiting many villages with people with a lot of, let's say, the old tradition way of life. And that has been extremely amazing, incredible. The colors we have seen in these days, this has been something very special that I consider extremely a privilege to have that experience.
What impressed me a lot is when we were riding through the fields where you can see coffee beans, how they are growing, and specifically the women working there, which are called Thai. They stopped the work, looked at us and started waving. There are fields of roses, and you can see how carefully people are treating them. So it's really not like a factory, huge production. Maybe it is, but it always looks like people are taking care even of the small things. So sometimes I think we should also do it like that and really think about the small things a bit more than what we are doing.
The typical day is when we start in the early morning, because normally, you know, especially Luca is one that at 7 o'clock we need to ride, or eventually 8, but really early in the morning. So normally we take all day crossing everything, go up and down in all the hill up to 1,600 meters. And in one of these days we come through, you know, one point there was a school with a lot of small kids. And we have the pleasure to stop for a while, and we get a lot of pictures and nice, let's say, memory about that day. The people was amazing, everybody was funny, claiming on us, so it was really, really beautiful day. We used an Honda 250, which was not exactly my, let me say, my big expectation here, and I did not have a bigger experience on these small bikes, but in these specific roads, in these tracks, is absolutely correct bike to use, even funny. So we got very nice time to go together. I think it's something very special, and in particular with these off-roads, very difficult in some cases, especially with the rain in the beginning. Along this trip in Vietnam, we use this super adventure suite from Dainese. I have to say that since the early morning with 15 degrees, we have been able to stay very comfortable up to the, let me say, when we were in the top of the hill with 35 probably degrees and very high level of humidity. We feel quite good. By the way, this suite has also the internal rainy layer, which it's very elastic and you can use it also outside. So I think it's very good for such of experience, and in case you need to use it for your daily activity, I think it's super nice.
when you see old ladies sitting there and you can see in their faces how much work they have done throughout their life. And then you see how open they are. That was unbelievable and very emotional. This expedition master is really a combination in a very special way, because the people in the north of Vietnam, they are so open. They are receiving us when we even stop by, even when we go on very small single trails. The nature is breathtaking, and even in areas where people probably have never seen tourists like us before, it's such a warm-hearted, open atmosphere. So it's very hard to put these impressions into words. But at least what I will take with me is it provided so much positive energy and an endless smile. And you cannot imagine how beautiful it is if you are so welcomed in an area where you would not expect it.
Crazy city, crazy city, crazy city, crazy tutto. Sono stato fermo.
Sì, questa è stata dura, sì.
Ce l'abbiamo fatta.